Of the fakes for families here, and this is a messed up story about a fire captain, a Houston fire captain by the name of Joe, and his girlfriend and baby mother Briana Warren. And this situation reminds me, I think the young woman name was Briana Taylor. She was a police officer who was killed by other police in her home due to a botched robbery. Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I notice police interactions, their number one concern is each other. So it's hard for me to believe that they killed Briana Taylor by mistake. It's even harder for me to believe that this captain killed himself and killed his baby mother. It's even harder to believe for me to think that his baby mother killed him and then killed himself. I'm probably 99.999% sure this was some type of hit, because this was a cool fire captain, and the mayor of the city of Houston been trying to lay off fire workers in order to preserve some of the budget now that we have a pandemic, which is not smart, because now that we got people home, you definitely need firefighters on call, because more fires will be started based on people just being bored, crowded, frustrated, and things like that. So I understand the captain not wanting to lay off firefighters. Based on going back and forth, he probably was about to do something that was going to expose what was really going on, and the higher-ups put that word out. Because I want y'all to pay attention to the police press conference. Somebody's going to ask them, were they stabbed, were they shot? And the police is going to say, they don't know. How you don't know if he was stabbed or shot? So it sounds like they're already prepared to change the story what it needs to be in order to sweep this under the rug. I could be wrong, but listen to the police press conference when he don't even want to describe if there was a shooting, if it was a stabbing, if it was a choking or poisoning, COVID, or anything. But they did confirm a weapon was recovered. Based on the weapon being recovered, they should be able to tell people if it was gunshots or stabs or whatever. So the fact that they won't even tell people that, it makes no sense to even have a press conference. But he did have a press conference just to confirm who was killed, more than likely to send a message to anybody that he may be in collusion with to prevent firefighters from being laid off during this pandemic. Watch the video. He seemed like a cool guy, family orientated. He had 3 sons, 1 with his baby mother, 2 from a previous relationship. And that's all I'm going to say, man. Plenty to fix. Send prayers out to these families, both of them. You understand? Both of them. Because I don't believe that woman nor him deserve what happened. And if they can't even tell us how they was killed, they won't be able to tell us what the motive was. But it was supposed to be a murder-suicide when the police got there. And the funny thing about it, they got an anonymous call welfare check. Not from family, not from nobody, but an anonymous one. And then when they got there, it was a baby crying. So it had to be obviously probably right after everything occurred. You understand what I'm saying? When they got there, a baby was crying and they entered the residence and saw what they saw. So send prayers out to them, man. Plenty of the fake families and people. Don't buck the system, especially if you need their employment to feed your family, because they got everything on you. From where you live to where you want to live, to where you used to live, to where you used to work, to where you want to work, all right? And this is real messed up, man. Plenty to fix for family.